If you post online or even scroll a lot, the comment section can be a hellscape sometimes, and it can turn your mood from good to bad in an instant. So here are some simple ways to avoid crashing out in the comments. 1. Remember that those comments are someone else's voice, not yours. Because when you read the comments, your brain naturally tries to run them in your own internal monologue. It tries to process those words that you're taking in your own inner voice. So here's the move. You remind yourself that those are somebody else's thoughts. Those aren't yours. You don't have to accept every thought that walks into your headspace, just like you don't have to let the intrusive thoughts win, but sometimes they still do. A comment is not a command. It's not a prophecy. It might not even be that important. You could just think about it as that's someone else's thoughts. 2. Watch your emotions while you're scrolling. So as you're paying attention to things on your phone, also pay attention to how those things make you feel. Do you get a tightness in your chest? Does your heart start racing a little bit? Do you start losing a little bit of your coherent focus where you get a little bit of anger? Do you start feeling that spark of aggression, the feeling like you have to defend something? If you do, then that's a good indicator that maybe you should disengage or just take a step back and remind yourself that, hey, these are someone else's thoughts. I don't have to accept them. Because when you start feeling those things, that's your brain's way of saying, hey, we feel like we're in danger because you're absorbing, not just simply observing. 3, don't take it personal because it's probably not. Most people aren't reacting to you. They're reacting to something going on in their own life, something inside their head, their insecurities, their worldview, what they had for breakfast, how their day's going. Hell, it could be anything. And if you start trying to get involved with what they have going on, then they're just going to unload all of their problems on you. So it's not really worth it. 4, understand the laws of probability. And this is important. So if you post something online, the odds are that if enough people see it, there's going to be someone or even a group of people that don't like it. And that doesn't mean that it's bad or that you're bad. It's just math. Not everything's going to be universally liked. In fact, very few things are. And so when we're dealing with the internet and there's billions of people who have access to it, if you post something, then that's billions of possible people who could 50-50 like or dislike whatever that is. The internet is essentially billions of different brains, all with the ability to applaud or criticize anything. You could post something as simple as puppies are cute, and I'm sure there would be somebody who came along and decided to say that that's problematic and find a justification and a reason for why it is. Disapproval is not a diagnosis. It's nobody condemning you. It's nobody telling you that you're a bad person. That's just someone's opinion, and everyone on the internet has one. So as you're scrolling through, if reading the comments changes your mood, your peace, or your confidence, close the app for a second and just remind yourself that these are just other people's thoughts. These aren't yours, and they don't have to live with you throughout the rest of the day. You don't have to stand in a crowd and let strangers heckle you. That's no way to live, and you deserve better than that. Your mind is your house. Not everybody should get a key. Until next time, always, stay up to no good.